So Uncle Diddy, guys, is crying on the phone, and he made sure that press were there to ready to write this article up so that we guys know that this man was crying. Hey guys, it's Marab Marali, daily and consistent content. Subscribe to the channel and let's get straight into this video where Diddy is choking up on the phone, child. He's choking up on the phone from the MDC because he was meant to move to Fort Dix by now, and it's no surprise to me that he wants to move to Fort Dix because he probably does like to have four. Anyways, yeah, he's choking up on the phone, speaking to Dana Tran, who was one of the many women that he has had kids with. Diddy was talking to the mother of his youngest child, Dana Tran, on the phone after sentencing, and she put the toddler daughter, Love, on the phone, and the kid asked her father when she could see him and where he was. Diddy began to break down. He was crying, and we're told that he choked up, and he told Love, "I miss you, Daddy." An emotional P. Diddy replied, "I miss you and love you very much." Our sources also tell us that Diddy told Love Daddy's away for a little while and that he could see her very soon. The key words here today are little while. This man got off lucky on this 4-year sentence. He should have gotten much longer. And when these freak off videos hit the web, because they're going to hit the internet in the next couple of months or, years to come, then everybody's going to shut up. The people who have been pro Diddy or feel like, the man, 4 years is enough and etc. Then people are going to shut up because then they're going to realize that, hold on. Whatever this article is, I don't have time for it, and I just feel like it's all just typical PR coming out. I can't stand a man who wants to use their children for sympathy, but it's your own fault as to why you're in prison, talking about you're choking up on the phone to your youngest daughter that you can't even see. You haven't been seeing her for the past year and a half because of your own actions, your own accord, but let's use her to carefully place a PR story to let people know and feel sorry, which is what the children did when they went to trial, which is why they were all crying and getting emotional, because this is what they want. They want to be used as emotional manipulation so that we feel sorry for Diddy, and that's just not going to cut it. I'm so sorry. It's just not going to cut it. Now, DJ Academics, guys, is reporting, and he's providing evidence that Diddy actually evicted his other baby mother. Pay attention, guys, because there's several. Daphne Joy, from the home that he was renting. During the stream, the outspoken media personality claimed that Diddy had allegedly evicted Joy from a luxury rental home in Northridge, California, a property he said the music mogul had been financing. Speaking to thousands of viewers, Academics walked fans through a mix of Zillow listings and screenshots from Joy's old stories. He claimed that online sleuths matched the layout of a recently listed home, particularly the kitchen, to one featured in Joy's videos. Apparently, this is where she was staying. Don't ask me how people pull this up. If you guys remember the kitchen, it looks pretty accurate. Academics said the property, once rented for $10,000 a month, had been relisted at $12,000. He linked the change to Diddy's ongoing legal turmoil. Diddy was paying 10 racks. It's now listed again. She probably couldn't pay it. Diddy said, basically, get the F out of here. Why is this man paying 10 racks for, one of the baby mothers that he probably isn't doing anything with? Why is she not able to afford her own lifestyle? I can't, like, these women who think that, including Cassie, who want to just, jump in and feel like their life should be dependent on Diddy. More so now, you have Dana Tran and you have the other women, not Cassie as much now because she left, but the women who are now hanging on to this man and are depending on him. Why are you in a rental flat and allowing him a rental apartment house, whatever you want to call it, and you're basically letting him pay $10,000 a month to basically look after you? Why can't you look after yourself? Why can't you go out and get a job? I don't get it. You're imprisoned by this man if he's paying for your bills, paying for your lifestyle, paying for your rent. You are a slave to this man. You are a commodity to this man. Why don't you just move out and get your own stuff? So this is probably why that, she was evicted, and good work, I guess, from these online sleuths and for DJ Academics to be bringing it together in this conversation. One of the few streamers, I guess, who is still calling out Diddy because we know Ray J flipped so quickly, and I will never understand why. Now, it's also been reported, guys, Diddy's videos remain in federal custody by the government. They are choosing to keep the stash of these videos. And my guess is that they're choosing to keep these videos and not discard of it or, remove them or delete them because they're waiting for another mad date. The prosecution are definitely going to try to pin more things on Diddy to keep him in jail. Similar things happened to Harvey Weinstein, where whilst he was in prison, he was still facing future criminal proceedings for things that were completely unrelated. The government are definitely planning to get this man pinned down for other stuff, And in my opinion, the man is guilty of RICO and trafficking. But of course, the prosecution messed that up. Lesson learned for them. But I think there are other charges that you can easily put on Diddy. People just have to wait for more things to be revealed and relished. There is a discovery taking place in 4 days from Lil Rodney's case versus Diddy. And you've got Anna Kane's case, I believe her name, starting end of January, which both of them are going to be discovery. So that in itself could lead to anything criminal anyhow. And there are also other things going on where there are future sex trafficking charges that Diddy could face in specific other cases. So the man might be out of the woods with the 4-year sentence, but on the cusp of that 4-year sentence and him getting out, I could easily see something else happening to him where the man is facing another criminal, indictment happening in the next 2-3 years. The man is facing 86 cases in New York currently right now that are civil. 86 cases that you're facing. And not one of them is going to be turning criminal. Like, let's be for real for a minute. The man is cooked 110%. I think that here it's just one criminal trial, but the man will definitely have other criminal trials coming his way as well. And this is why I feel like the government are choosing to keep these freak-off videos. And slowly, these freak-off videos, as I was saying in the beginning of the video, will be leaked. They're probably on the dark web right now, but they will be slowly leaked and put out there for the public to look at it and be even more against Diddy as it is anyways. I do believe that Diddy's going to be out end of next year Christmas because he's going to get into a new jail. He's been qualified for the drug program. Many of you guys said that, the fact that he's a violent offender means that he can't be qualified for this drug program. I don't think that's necessarily true because this man suddenly is an MDC teacher and entrepreneur. And Judge Arun said himself that Diddy has been qualified for this whole program. So he will get into this program. He will put his head down. He will be a good boy. He will get out of, this program and he will have 1 year shaved off his sentence and it will be reduced. I can see him getting out end of next year or early 2027. But let him get out because he's going right back in. Right back in. The man is going broke by his standards. 400 million is left. Probably around 250, 300 at this point from the amount that you've spent on all of these lawyers. And you're still spending on these lawyers to clear out these civil cases. And you can't afford to basically keep up these women in their rental homes. And I agree, you shouldn't. But, these are expenditures that you've been told to basically lock away. And that's probably why she got kicked out of the flat. These women and I forgot the other one. That's how irrelevant they are. She was even at the trial a couple of days ago, last week, where, she came out of the woodworks, speaking in the parking lot and defending Diddy. Like, none of these women have integrity. All of you are a mess. You all financially depend on him. Like, go work. Get up and work. Do you understand? Do something. Stop depending on this man, because the minute that you no longer depend on him is the minute that you're free from this man. All of these statements that we're there to support him are from people who are financially dependent on this man. Anyways, couple of stories on Diddy and what's going on. I wanted to wrap it up in an 8-minute video. Do subscribe to the channel, guys. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. I've had this sinus headache since Thursday evening, and it's been like I've had it now roughly, I would say, a day and a half, and it's so annoying when you have a sinus headache. You can't go to the gym. You can't even bend your head down properly because your head is just hurting you, and it's just annoying. So hopefully, it goes away in a couple of days. Do subscribe. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.